and me born again and me pastor, who you help? In me pastor, me no na side again na. Ke isi pastor in me. Pastor in me, o de unsho na nwere mu nne again na had close. Ke isi pastor
My brother, you try doing influencing job, e no work for you. You started estate company, e no work. Hey. You still join Jagaban to support his mandate. Still, nothing work. Bala Blue no recognize you, my brother. Then you still move to Abuja to mingle with the big and mighty. My brother, who dey do you this thing? E no still work for you. Now they have open church. Na church thing we dey watch now. Make we watch and see how some people go still end up going to fall for all these things. Who do us like this?
Who is deceiving who? Who is deceiving who? Ụmụnne kama na isi epiti na okwu apụtara enyi aha enwebe nwoke kwuru okwu ihe nwanne nwoke meziri bụ ije de sị na abarakata aba ọga bishọp a nwere onye na-enye ọfọ nna ya ọjị okpu aha mana be nna enwere na-enye ọfọ nna ya ọjị bikoni ha ma aba mba na ka anyị mezie n'ibe anyị bikoni there is a solution apụtagonu.
My people, nothing we Musa no go see forget. Hey. Anyama who gone Timo. Una good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on where you are hearing me from. As it be like this now, hey, wahala not too much like this. Wahala not too much. So what you want try to tell me like this now? Be say you want to copy Pastor Jerry Eze, abi? So if God call you, did he tell you to marry second wife before you start? You are just deceiving yourself, YUl EDOCHIE. What will you preach to people when you are practicing polygamy, oga? So Judy will now come and be turning to Mommy Jew like this. We never see anything for this life. To come and teach women how to snatch people's husband. God, I beg. What thing here? What God will judge in this life is too much. Waiting God will judge for this life, it too plenty. Before you know it now, he will open a physical church and they will start looking for power to operate. This guy is heading for Dumo. In case you people don't know, anybody that know him should tell him. YUl EDOCHIE should go and check the Bible and see who should be a pastor or a minister in God's vineyard before he start doing what he is doing. A pastor must be a husband of one wife. In case he doesn't know, YUl efurefu, mmadu ọjọọ, onye iberibe, onye rireri, onye ara. How can you say you want to be a pastor and you want to compare yourself with Pastor Jerry? Your own there for life, I no understand them. Right now, this guy is not even man enough. So you're not challenging, you're not challenging your insult on God. In the name of opening satanic church. Inara ihe mmadụ niile rifọ. See, you are a wife snatcher. You are the one you are staying with is a husband snatcher. The other one is what did they even call her? I don't even want to call her the name. Oh no, she did mad. That is what she is. I don't just blame you. Now laziness, they worry you. In this way, you want to come and be collecting people's wives. Yes, like this now, because you don't have anything to do. You want to come and collect people's wives and you start collecting offering because that is the easiest way for life. No money for feeding. You have no shame. You are very shameless. And right now, you're beginning to be an occultic grandfather. When time comes, you will find out. It's so obvious you are opening an occultic church. And you want to tell us it's online. See, my people, God don't suffer for this life. God don't suffer for these two people hand. Because nothing where we no go here. See, whatever you like, you open. Be it a church, be it a ministry, your mindset is far from God. Me, I know you don't know. Your mindset is very far from God. I pray that God will open your inner mind of understanding so you will know what you are doing. This guy, you know very well that you can act. You can act, oh. You can act for sure. You are tired of drama. And right now, that is why you want to put God in your acting. Remember, God cannot be mocked, oh. Our God cannot be mocked. He has standard, which he doesn't force on anyone. But whoever wants to follow him or want to be used by God must follow the standard of God. That is what you have to do. You have to follow God's standard. YUl EDOCHIE. Because what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Both of you should just calm down and look at yourself. What God requires from ministers, what God requires from a pastor is very far from both of you. Both of you are very far from it. So, how can you claim that you want to work for God when you don't have good character? When you don't have God's standard in you? Just ask the devil. I know you are very close to the devil. Ask the devil what God did to him. That will be very clear to you. Yes. That is why I say I cannot compare you. I cannot compare you, YUl EDOCHIE, to Pastor Jerry Eze. It's not even match. It no match. It no match. Pastor Jerry Eze, that God called from day one. God called this man from day one. It's not even comparable with you, that you are so confused with life and your action. Everything about you is so confusing. So my brother, think about your life. Think about your life very well. Because una no know say charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. My opinion right now is you turn back and do the needful. Do the needful, my brother. Sometimes I just begin to wonder, maybe this is just the right way. Maybe this might be a way God wants to bring you back to normal, because you have not been normal since all these years. For a very long time, you have not been normal. So if God call you truly, I'm very sure he want to open your eyes so you will see the wickedness that you have been doing. Well, oh my brother, if this is the way you want to do it, I pray God will help you to open your eyes to see that everything you have been doing, there is no wisdom in it. So last, you will amicably separate from this amosu that is with you. So you'll be able to go back to your wife, and I know your wife, because you people have shown this lady shaggy. You have shown her what she's not supposed to see. You have shown her up here. She don't see 99. It remain half. Yes, she don't see 99 and half. It remain half. So right now, I just pray, let this call be genuine. So last, you will amicably leave this witchcraft that is with you. You will leave the amusu. You will leave this onye rireri. Eze nwanyi na-enweghị isi n'ọdụ. Yes, isi mmiri with nothing. So she will leave you and you will leave her and focus on your family. Well, oh my people, I don't know how I take see this matter. Put your mouth for this matter, because this guy has finally turned to a confirmed imposter. He has an ulterior motive, and me and you, we know.